Hello Sagittarius, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and these are your predictions for the month of October 2024. If you've been here before, welcome back, my friend. If you're new to the channel, I warmly welcome you here. Either way, I ask that you please click like, share, and subscribe. It's a fantastic way, if you haven't heard, for us to exchange energy. It also helps with YouTube's algorithm, and that means more individuals will be able to see the readings that I post. So if you can take a second to do that, I will appreciate it very, very much. In this reading, we're going to begin by drawing one major arcana card, which will set the theme or the stage, if you will, for the month of October. I will then draw a court card, which will be the best mental attitude that divine would like you to cultivate during the month. And then finally, a minor arcana card, which will be your action or most likely outcome. I'll then clarify all of those cards and messages with tarot, get you some advice cards from a secondary deck, and we'll close out the reading with some tea leaf cards, moonology cards, as well as messages from the universe. Please keep in mind, I've set the intentions of this reading to be for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. If you're not sure what they are, pinned to the comments section will be a link where you can obtain your free birth chart, take a look at your placements, and then just come back here and watch the October prediction reading for those particular placements. Also, keep in mind, my friends, this is a general collective reading. It is not individualized or personalized to you, and therefore it's quite possible that messages will come through today that don't fully resonate with you. And if that happens, don't get upset. It just means another Sagittarius watching needs to hear that message. So as I always say, take what fits and leave what doesn't. With all that said, let's begin. I should also make a little minor comment that if my eyes look a bit red or saucy, I am not sauced and I'm not stoned. I did my hair and makeup this morning, and then as I was spraying the front of my hair, I actually sprayed hairspray into my eyes. So I tried the Visine, but I think they're still a bit irritated. But I'm clear-minded, well-rested, caffeinated, and extremely focused and energized to do your reading. So in case you see any of that, that's what all of that is. With all that said, my friends, let's begin. I'm tapping into the Sagittarius collective now for the month of October 2024. What is the overall theme for Sagittarius for October 2024? Okay, Saggy, we're going to do three shuffles here. 1, 2, and 3. Please and thank you. Your overall theme, the world. So a chapter possibly closing out in your life, and that could be anything. That could be habits, toxicities, connections. We'll see what that's all about, but definitely a new start. I feel for a lot of you. Yeah. And there's your card, right? There's Temperance, the Sagittarius card, followed right behind by the Magician as well as the Star card. So I do feel that for a lot of you heading into October, there was some type of Tower moment that occurred for you. The Star in the major arcana portion of tarot always follows the Tower. So I feel that a lot of you have been healing from something that took place, some type of ending in your life. And that would explain to me now why you have the Magician and the Temperance here. A lot of you are manifesting peace and calm and balance and tranquility in your lives. And I do believe that you are being assisted here by Archangel Michael. So that World for me and card is saying that for a lot of you, not only has something closed out, but this is the month where you are beginning an entirely new chapter of your life. And again, it could be in your professional, personal, or romantic life. We'll definitely look into that more. So the best mental attitude. This is a big change for the Sagittarius collective. So what is the best mental attitude that the divine would like you to cultivate during the month of October 2024? We'll do 3 shuffles again. 1, 2, and 3. Please and thank you. Your best mental attitude, the Page of Pentacles. I like that a lot. Oh, Page of Pentacles twice, because I do use 2 different decks in this particular spread. So knowledge here. This is definitely a new beginning, planting new seeds. But I like it because unlike the other pages, this is very grounded energy. This could also be a message that some of you are receiving or delivering. The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles, followed by the Queen of Wands. So for a lot of you, this could, and we'll clarify, but I feel for a lot of you, this is a new opportunity, and the divine is telling you to be open about it, inquisitive about it, to learn more about it, to be excited about it. All the pages are quite excited and enthusiastic about the information that they're either disseminating or collecting. So let's look at the action and most likely outcome now for the Sagittarius collective. Definitely something new coming in, and so far it appears to be positive. So actions now and most likely outcome for the Sagittarius collective. 2 and 3, please and thank you. Saggy, we have the 2 of Pentacles. For a lot of you, this is financial based, but again, we'll see what tarot has. And bottom of the deck, the 8 of Swords. I like the 8 of Swords as a most likely outcome to the 6 of Wands, because I feel that a lot of you will be thinking a lot about this or giving a lot of thoughts about this. This is a victory for you. And then we do have the 9 of Swords. So I think it's a victory that possibly for some of you, you don't see coming. And that could be why that you end up in this state of wondering what to do about it. And I think that's why your advice here is to be inquisitive and learn more about this offer or opportunity. I'm going to separate these out for you. I want to know more about this Magician to the Temperance card now for the Sagittarius collective. It's something you've been manifesting or will be manifesting. Tell me more about this for Sag. Some of you are just manifesting an entirely new beginning in some aspect of your life or regarding some connection in your life. 2 and 3, please and thank you. Temperance to the Magician is being clarified by the Justice card. Heavy hitter here. And I like that because we do have a new moon in Libra on October 2nd, which does talk about fairness and justice and balance. And I do believe a lot of you are manifesting that. Page of Swords, definitely something coming in. We'll delve into that a little bit more. 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands in the upright. Bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Cups, Page of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the Hermit card. It's definitely something coming in here, something you have manifested, a conversation, information, and this information, an 8 of Wands, you know, this is communication. So I feel for a lot of you, this is occurring within the first 8 days of October, probably beginning on or about October 2nd with that new moon in Libra, because that's balance. I feel for a lot of you, it could potentially be a financial opportunity. For others of you, you have manifested this, but because you haven't chased it, whatever this is that you've wanted is coming to you now. I hope that that makes sense. So I'd like to clarify this message that you're receiving. Tell me more about this message. I feel like it's a game changer. That's what I just heard. It's a game changer. Whether it's in career and finance, family and friendship, or love and romance. This is a game changer. One more shuffle here for Sag. Tell me more about the communication that the Sagittarius collective will be receiving. And again, remember, it's a collective general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. But let's see if we can get pretty close. 1, 2, and 3. Please and thank you. The message coming through is the 7 of Wands in the upright, the Strength card in the upright, the 9 of Cups in the upright. You now have both of the singular cards in the minor arcana portion of tarot here. 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Pentacles. Again, bottom of the deck, we have Page of Pentacles. This is the third, look at this, third Page of Pentacles coming in. So you are definitely receiving an offer or an opportunity here that will, and Tower. Yeah, you don't see this coming. I feel like this is quite the shakeup in your world. I feel for a lot of you, again, take it how it resonates, but I feel for a lot of you, you are independent, whether you are partnered or not, okay? But I feel, and that's what's coming through here with the 9 of Cups to the 9 of Pentacles. Very independent, very clear thinking. You take care of yourself, or you're able to take care of yourself. Do you want a partner? Yes, you know, whether you have one or not. But do you actually like need one in quotes? No, you don't. I've tapped into now a Sagittarius collective, which is capable of defending themselves and supporting themselves and nurturing themselves. This is a very balanced Sagittarius collective. And I feel like it's taken you many tower moments in your life and an incredible amount of strength to get to where you are today. And now, out of the blue, here comes an offer. It's something at some point you have manifested. It could have been a manifestation you had at some point that you gave up on. Maybe you didn't believe it was coming to fruition, but here it is. So we now know that the message coming through is going to catch you off guard and might trigger for you some of your defenses with the Seven of Wands. And again, I think it's because you're not expecting this person to contact you with this message or this opportunity. So there is a little bit of a triggering or re-triggering here. I'd like to know a little bit more though about the message. We get an idea of what will happen to you when you receive it. This, oh my God, can't believe this person contacted me, or can't believe this came through. Whatever opportunity. This could be a new job. This could be an old friend or a family member you disconnected from, or even a lover who's coming back. This is definitely positive. There's way too many major arcana cards here in a small spread. So this is divinely being guided to you or divinely orchestrated. That's the second shuffle. Let's do a third one now, please, and thank you. I really want to know more about this message coming through. We have the Nine of Wands. So for a lot of you, let me keep going. Nine of Wands, yeah, Nine of Swords. We see that twice now. The Chariot, this is coming in very fast, and the Hangman. Yeah, I think you're going bottom of the deck. You have Knight of Swords. There's that communication, Ace of Cups. For some of you, this could be new love. I'm going to be quite honest with you. That is entering your life. For others of you, it is a past love who is returning. And the reason why I say it's a past love, because I feel for a lot of you, that the Nine of Wands card for me could mean a card of repetition. It's someone who's been wounded over and over and over again by a particular individual or a particular situation. So whether this is something new or something from the past coming back around, I feel like it comes in fast with the Chariot card. And for most of you, it's really going to throw you into the Hangman position. Like, I really need to take a step back, Nine of Swords, and really think about this before I give an answer. And that sort of is your advice. So I do feel that a lot of you are very like in sync or in line, or will be in the month of October with the divine. And I don't know what that sounds like to you, but I just feel like a lot of you are going to be, you're very much aligned. And that's why this is coming to you at the perfect time, I just heard. I want to get a little bit more on this message. We'll get two cards. We have the Ten of Cups and we have Temperance again. So for a lot of you, this could be reconnection with family, okay? Like this could be an opportunity or an invitation for you to, let's say, attend the family reunion. For others of you, this could be a school reunion, you know, from college, from high school, from university, from trade school. This just could be, you know, a group of individuals that you love or loved at one time coming back together again. And this will bring some sort of balance into your life. For others of you, this is a new person that really catches you off guard because some of you are still healing from a past connection. For others of you, it is a past person. It's going to be different for each of you. Whatever this is, it's extremely positive. It's what you manifested, even if it's not presenting itself in the form or person or beautiful meat suit that you wanted. Because remember, we can't manifest people. Everyone has a divine gift of free will. Everyone has a vote on whether or not they want to participate in our manifestations, right? But it's something you've always wanted is coming to you. Is this we'll do a upright yes, and a reversal will be no. Is this a past person? This is, for a lot of you, this is a past person. Knight of Pentacles. And again, that's a messenger coming through. So take it how it resonates. If you are not, I don't want to say waiting, but, you know, if you haven't been expecting a past person, or there is no past person for you that you would want to reconnect with, then the odds are this is a new person. But I feel for the collective, this is a past person who wants to come in and make an offer to you. And it's one you've been waiting for. The Game Changer. Tell me more about the World card in the upright. 2 and 3. Now, you know what? You know, after the World card, we get the Fool card. So it's Definitely something is ending, and it doesn't mean that you are closing out a relationship. It could just mean that the prior way that you did that thing or that relationship or that connection or that experience is ending and is now transforming. The Tower, that's the second time now with the Tower. We saw it at the bottom of the deck before, 2 or 3 cards deep, and now it's come out. When I tell you this is a game changer, this is a game changer, Sag. The Ace of Cups, again, that was at the bottom of the deck before. So for a lot of you, this is concerning love. I'm sorry if you didn't want a love reading. It could very well be a job opportunity or creative endeavor that you will love, or a housing opportunity that you will love, or an opportunity to go on vacation that you will love. You know, take it all how it resonates. The Sag Collective is pretty large in general, and here on my you know, with the subscribers and the people that view my channel, it's quite high percentage wise. So this Ace of Cups could be anything for you, but the fact is it's in the upright and it's something that you've wanted, or someone that you've wanted. That Knight of Swords is showing themselves again. This is coming in very, very quickly. And this is a grounded, stable offer. Now, again, do your due diligence and use your intuition and do your homework, which you're advised to do here with 3 Page of Pentacles on the table. It's like, do your homework, Sag. Make sure this really is on the up and up. But energetically, so far, I don't feel anything negative about this, okay? King of Swords in the upright. This is the truth. King of Swords wields the sword of truth, if you will, the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords, Ace of Wands, and there's that Fool card. So for a lot of you, and the High Priestess, for a lot of you not only manifested this experience, opportunity, or individual, you knew intuitively that it or they would eventually come back to you or appear in your life. For a lot of you, this is an individual that in the past you could have seen as being deceptive or not quite honest with you. This person wants a passionate new beginning with you, and they have been slowly and strategically. I just heard plotting and planning. Ugh. Okay, plotting and planning their way to you, or to how to make this offer, or gathering what they need to present this offer. And now that they're ready, this is full force. This is within the first 8 days for a lot of you in October. Tower moment, offer of love, apology, communication, solid offer, solid conversation. Knight of Swords to the King of Swords in the upright is like, I have a lot to tell you, and I have to tell you this now. I can't hold back anymore. The Knights don't hold back. They charge into battle. And the Knight of Pentacles is telling me that what's coming in is solid, steady, and grounded. Your advice, get as much information as you can. Page of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. And right behind that was the King of Pentacles. So again, I feel the individual presenting this to you is a very solid individual. Now, you are a fire sign. This is telling you to ground yourself. Now, you probably are the most grounded of the 3 fire signs now that I think about it. Leo's probably a close second to you. Aries is, no offense, Aries. If you're watching, Cross Watcher, you know, my Divine Masculine is an Aries moon, and I know that, I know God love him, but he's not very grounded at times. But Sag, you tend to be more grounded. You can also restrain yourself better. Maybe that's what I should have said. You can restrain yourself better than the other 2 fire signs. You're not a jump in head first type of sign. So this is really good advice for you. I don't think it's really taking you out of your comfort zone to kind of sit back and learn more about this. Tell me more, please, and thank you. This is further clarified by the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Learn more about it, because the 7 of Cups in the upright for me is my 3 least favorite illusions in the English vocabulary. Illusion, confusion. What was the other one? I just said it the other day. Illusion, confusion, and delusion. And I feel like as long as you get more information, again, this is advice, you know, you could take it or leave it. Whatever confusion, illusion, or delusion there was, it will be clarified for you. This is real clarity now, 7 of Cups. This is, you know, 7 of Cups in the upright could also be like, all that glitters is not gold. I feel like when it's in the reverse, this is you now seeing the underbelly of it, like seeing the truth. This is the truth and clarity being gifted to you in a way. You have the Ace of Swords. Thank you. Yes, it's the truth. This is full truth. This is also a victory for you. 5 of Cups in the upright. and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So for a lot of you, obviously in the past, here's Judgment. Yeah, this is a rebirth of a connection, whether it's with a family member, a friend, or a lover. For a lot of you, it's love, but even if it's not, it's just someone that you have a lot of love for, and they have a lot of love for you too. The Ace of Swords tells me that this is a truthful and honest conversation, and that's what you are being guided to do. You're being guided to, or the advice here is for you to get as much information as you can. Because what happened in the past was heartbreak and regret. There needs to be a discussion about the heartbreak and the regret. There needs to be a conversation about this false start or false restart that happened in the past, or the lack of investment in this connection. This could have been something that this individual promised you in the past and they never rose to the occasion, right? This could be a boss that promised you a raise and now you're threatening to quit. And here they are coming back around the month of October, now making you a serious offer. And you're like, I really need to think about this, Ace of Swords, right? Because this is victory. I wanted this raise, or I wanted this promotion. But I just want to make sure that I don't end up in the Five of Cups to Ace of Pentacles again, where I'm going to invest or reinvest myself into the company, believe that the narrative that you're going to give me this promotion or raise. And then, you know, in a month from now, I'm going to be sitting in Five of Cups with all this remorse and regret that I spent another month or another quarter at this company waiting for something that never came. And again, this could be in any connection as well, family, friends, or lover. But I just feel like in the past, this person promised or overpromised and let you down. And that's why your advice here is to get all the information you can, just to make sure that this rebirth in this connection is the real deal. And, you know, you are a tell me the truth and nothing but the truth kind of sign, okay? You've got a little Libra in there, whether you realize it or not. And ironically, that Justice card, which is Libra, was the first clarifying card that come out for you. So I do feel that for a lot of you, that is what you will do. But again, the advice is that you do it. And then you have the Two of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords. So a lot of you will be thinking about this quite heavily, balancing it out, the pros and cons. Tell me more, please, and thank you. Yeah, Four of Cups, right? The Four of Cups card for me in the upright is the maybe card. And again, it's advice. I don't know if, you know, the advice is don't immediately say yes and don't immediately say no. See, that Ace of Cups is what's being offered to the individual in the Four of Cups. And the advice here is for you to Two of Pentacles to the Four of Cups, weigh out the pros and cons, get to the truth of the matter. For some of you, you know, the Ace of Swords could be actually getting something in writing, because sword suit rules communication, and that includes writing. And you did have a Page of Swords. So for a lot of you, if this is a job opportunity and they're promising you something, the advice here then would be for you to ask for it in writing, or to have an employment contract put in writing, or something in writing about this raise or promotion. For others of you, if it is an offer of love, I hate to say to get it in writing, but I feel like a lot of you are going to need to get this in writing. I don't know why I'm being told that. I'll see if it comes out further in the message. But it's definitely like, don't do anything immediately. You're a fire sign. Sometimes you want to go, go, go. This is telling you pull back a bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, Knight of Wands in the reverse, because Knight of Wands in the upright is go, 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 right? Knight of Wands in the reverse is like that screeching halt, almost like the same feeling I'm getting here. And it doesn't always mean that, but that's when it's clarified by Four of Cups and Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands in the reverse for me is telling me, it's telling you to slow down, kind of shift into Knight of Pentacles mode instead of Knight of Wands mode. You then have the Three of Wands. Yes, do not make any forward movement with this immediately. I'm not saying never ever, but immediately. Six of Pentacles, because you are to evaluate, and again, it's advice. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Is this fair to you in the long run? Will you receive equal reciprocity? Or is this going to be another case where you give more to the situation, this connection, this environment, and in the end you're left in Five of Cups and Six of Pentacles in the reverse, not receiving what you put in, and then sitting there in a state of despair, like, I can't believe I did this all over again. And that's why this is like, yeah, the Hierophant, because what you believe is what you believe. Whatever it is that you believe you deserve, the divine is telling you to hold firm to that. and to make sure that the person presenting this offer to you is legit and that the offer is real. Behind the Hierophant, we have the Five of Wands in reverse, and you don't need to argue about it. There's no arguing. It's sitting back and hearing everything this person has to say to you and what they're offering. And then saying, okay, I really need to think about it. And again, if it has anything to do with money, I'm going to need that in writing. Or I'm going to need, I don't want to say definitive proof, but definitive proof. Okay, let's say you're with someone who was non-committal before. And there's nothing here telling me that, but it's quite possible for someone watching. And now this person says, I'm going to be committed. Or I want to elevate the relationship to a higher level of commitment with that Hierophant card. Again, your advice is say, when? It's great to give me a promise, but Sag, you need to really draw out that Ace of Swords in a compassionate, grounded way, right? Not in an argumentative way, not a Five of Swords or Five of Wands way, but I need to know when. This is fact-finding for you. Fact-finding. Let's get into tea leaf, then I'll draw some advice cards for you, and we'll close it out with Moonology. So there's an offer you've always wanted coming in for you in the month of October. It comes in out of the blue. You're not expecting it. You're not expecting the offer. You're not expecting who it's coming from. For, I want to say 75% of you, it is a past person. For 25% of you, it's entirely new. But it's an offer at some point you manifested and wanted. And here it is. It's coming to you. And your advice is to make sure you are not taken advantage of again in whatever situation or connection that was. Tell me more. I really am intrigued by the offer. Really intrigued by the offer here for Sag. So anything else you can give us on these pages? The Pentacles, the... and then the Knights are the deliverers. So we've seen Knight of Cups, we've seen Knight of Swords, we've seen Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands was in the reverse for you. Like, don't jump into this head first too quickly. But I feel for a lot of you, there's an apology, there's an offer, and there's an explanation. Take all that how it resonates. Okay? Tell me more about this for Sag. What else does Sag need to know about this? Please and thank you. Oh. Partial flipper there. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So for some of you, this is a job opportunity. For some of you, okay? Like I said, I think for a lot of you, it's love, but we'll see. For a lot of you, this is a financial opportunity. Tell me more about this for Sag, please and thank you. We got a couple players here. For a lot of you, this is reconciliation with a past person, whether it's a family member or a friend or a lover. Bottom of the deck, heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So again, whoever this person is, there has been, and I believe there currently is, love or mutual respect between the two of you. Okay, or some type of admiration between the two of you. We also have bouquet, compliments, excuse me, from an admirer. For the 25% of you where this is a new person, this could start off with a small communication, again, pages being small, of someone complimenting you on your work or how you look or something that you've done or some success you have had. But I feel like even if it's a past person, that is how they're re-entering your life, some type of compliment, whether it's new or past person, someone complimenting you on how you look or what you've done or what success. It's almost like that's their way of trying to get their foot in the door. You then have wheel. Excuse me, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. This for me is also kind of like the Wheel of Fortune card. I'm going to clarify this, but I feel like this was the person that maybe delayed bringing this offer to you, or apology. Pineapple, reconciliation. So like I said, for 75% of you, I do believe it's a past person. You have yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Again, I feel like it's this individual. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. So yeah, I think for a lot of you, this has been, with that Five of Cups, a difficult separation at some point for both of you. I don't think that that's just for them or for you. I'm getting here that both of you are remorseful for how the connection ended. Tense, temporary situation. Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So yeah, especially if this is a financial offer. Just again, if it's a new job offer or even something within an existing job, the advice here is really for you to get it in writing. Because, you know, material wealth for me, this card always signifies pentacles in general, and pentacles are resources. So I don't think you want to invest or reinvest any more time in a situation that will not bear the fruit or the return on investment that you're hoping it will. So it's almost like, let's not do that again, okay? You have April. This could be a significant month for you. This could be that individual's month. This could have been a catalyst month. Something significant for the majority of you occurred in April, whether that's an anniversary month. Take it how it resonates to you. You have Fair Man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Again, take that how it resonates. Then you have Woman, and that could be you. That could be this person coming in. And then you have Dark Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Again, could be you. This could also be gender reverse. So this could be like, you know, a dark-haired or dark-skinned man. And that could be a fair woman or fair-skinned woman. Again, it's a general reading, so feel free to flip around those gender roles. I never read genders in readings, especially collective readings. It's more energy. And then you have Haystack, Karma. You will reap what you have sown. I want to get a clarifier on this. So quick clarifier here for you, Saggy. I'm going to go back into your deck here. I want to know more about the yoke and the wheel. I feel like this person may have been tied down before and unable to offer you whatever this is, unable to offer this to you in the past because they were weighed down by something. Two of Cups, King of Wands, love that energy, and the Empress. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. So we have the Wheel of Fortune clarifying that wheel card. So I hate to say this to you, but it wasn't the right timing then, or it wasn't the right... Yeah, it wasn't the right timing. It's the right timing now for you to receive this offer. And for a lot of you, it is an offer of love. This person either is a divine counterpart or is seeing you as a divine counterpart. They're either the Empress or they're seeing you as the Empress. Take that how it resonates. But this person wants a whole new cycle. And I feel like this is now the divine timing that the two of you are coming together. Whether this is a business partner, like I said, friend, family member, or lover. I'd like to know more about this Haystack, this Karma. You will reap what you have sown. Tell me more about Karma. Tell me more about Karma. We have the Queen of Cups in the upright, the High Priestess in the upright, and the World. That's two World cards. So, for a small percentage of you, and again, remember, you have the divine gift of free will. Some of you are going to shut the door in this person's face, meaning you're going to reject them. I'm sorry, cross watcher. And again, that's not everyone, but there's a very small percentage of the Sagittarius collective that is done with that. Thank you for the offer. Thank you for the apology. It took you a little too long to see my worth or my value, or acknowledge my contributions to this corporation, this enterprise, this relationship, this connection. Some of you have been waiting for this to reject this person. I just heard that for one or two of you. But some of you are going to use your intuition and love yourself enough to close the door on this person. Again, I really don't feel that's the majority of the Sag collective. I think it's probably 10% of you, if I can be honest. So cross-watcher, go move forward, right? Because you've got a 90% shot that Sag will accept this offer, at the very least hear you out about it. So yeah, small percentage of you will be closing this out, and that is this person's karma for not making this offer sooner. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Whether it's a past soulmate or not, some of you are done. I'd like to know a little bit more about the conversation. There's a conversation here taking place. These pages are communication, the offer, Ace of Swords, communication. Tell me more about this for Sag. And where there was confusion, there no longer will be. The most difficult part of this situation is over. Okay, and that is a rainbow card. I like that. That's like the pot of gold. So for a lot of you where this is a job opportunity, this is a new job, Sag. Just have to be smart about it. Now, world card can mean you are leaving a current or, you know, current employer to accept this new job offer. That very well could be it for some of you. Bottom of the deck, door, opportunities are waiting for you. So yes, where this is a new job offer, Sag, because you've made it your job to find another job, this will be a new financial chapter in your life. And for those of you currently employed, you will most likely, at least 10% of you giving your notice to the old job and accepting this new job opportunity. You have rainbow. The most difficult part of this situation is over. Bull, plenty of material things. So for a lot of you, this is either this individual coming to you with gifts. That very well could be it, because we did see the bouquet card there. And for others of you, if this is a financial opportunity, it will yield for you a very high return on investment. So you will be able to purchase nice things and live in more comfort than you currently do. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So yeah, I kind of feel like this is split. I feel like this is 50% financial, for half of the collective, it's financial opportunity, and for the other half, it's love. So take it all how it resonates to you. I mean, for some of you, very well could be both. You could very well have a new financial opportunity and this past person coming back wanting to rekindle things or reconnect with you. You have not unsuccessful plans and a financial pinch. I'm going to clarify those both for you. January could be a catalyst here. Again, that person's birthday, something like that. Horse, you have short journey, and then you have box. You will receive a gift. So yeah, I go back to that material thing, to the bouquet, where this is concerning a actual connection, not a financial investment of any kind. I do feel that you are receiving a gift. This person could be traveling to you, short journey. They might not live that far away from you. I want to know more about the unsuccessful plans and the financial pinch. Tell me more about this for Sag. Please clarify the unsuccessful plans and a financial pinch. This is being clarified by Seven of Swords in the upright, King of Cups in the upright, and the Five of Wands in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have Four of Wands. I just want to say to be careful with your overspending. I think this is just a side message. I don't think it really has much to do with any of the messages that came through today, to be quite honest. I feel a very different energy here. This is more like a cautious energy. I keep seeing credit cards, or I don't know who keeps, oh God, I don't know who keeps like, what the hell do you call that? It'll come to me. Like a balance sheet for their checkbook, you know, where you write your balance, and then I wrote out this check for this amount and I minus it, like a registry. I don't think a lot of people keep that anymore, but that's what it's showing me. So I feel for a lot of you, just be careful with your spending, especially when it comes around house and home, because a lot of you could be feeling really good, especially if this is a financial opportunity and you're looking forward, maybe like a sign-on bonus or making more money in the future. It's just, this is like an extra thing, like don't spend too much money on your house and home. Four of Wands, almost like don't spend money you don't have yet, right? Don't spend money you don't have yet, meaning don't charge up credit cards just because you're waiting for a payout in the future. Again, I feel like that's a sidebar message for the collective. And now the most likely outcome here was that you were going to sit on it. You were going to think about it and sit on it, which I think is wise, regardless of what decision, you know, this is for some of you. Tell me a little bit more here about the most likely outcome. Think about it. Eight of Swords, not too much where it paralyzes you, but enough where you're going to balance the pros and cons here. For some of you, if this is a job offer, you could receive the job offer in October, but it's for a start date of January. Okay, take that also how it resonates. And for some of you, if it is a job offer, it could require relocation. That's with the two world cards. So tell me a little bit more here about this most likely outcome for Sag, please, and thank you. Anything else Saggy needs to know? See, you will be receiving a precious gift. So where this is a past person, friend, family member, lover, they are coming in with a pretty generous gift for you. Bird flying, news is on the way. Yeah, well, with all these pages and knights, it's clear there you are getting a message. You'll be receiving a precious gift. Quill, get back to the basics, which for me is always the truth. Like, tell me the truth and nothing but the truth when I see that card. Vase, again, that's two things discussing a secret admirer. Compliments from an admirer and then secret admirer. So whether it's a past person or new person, whether it's in your, career and finance, love and romance, whatever it is for you, I feel like this person has been watching you for a while, okay? You also have archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and a new pathway opening. I did say I feel like this is a destined turning point, especially with 2 world cards and 2 wheel cards. And then you have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. And then you have chain of events that will affect your life. Yeah, this is definitely going to set you off on something entirely new. And that last card here was funnel, period of frustration and lessons to be learned. I think that's what you came out of. I think that's why we have the world card. So whatever that past situation was, I think you are meant to learn. And I hate to say that to people who go through a difficult time. It's horrible when I hear readers say it. I'm kind of like, F you. That sucked 6 months of my life healing from that. But in retrospect, there was an important lesson that you and possibly that individual, especially if it's a past person, lessons that both of you had to learn. But I do think if this is a past connection, you do have the potential to recreate something really beautiful, because that Tower card can also signify what was done is done. And now we're going to start off at the beginning here, building something new, stronger, and wiser together. Advice for Saggy. We are at the 41-minute mark. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time today, but I really like this message. I do think it's claimable. So click like, share, and subscribe. If this didn't resonate with you at all, just check your other placements, my love. And I think for a lot of you, you're getting both. You're getting some type of financial opportunity or windfall, and then you have a new or past person that's been admiring you for quite some time. Advice here for Saggy. We'll get 5 cards and then one from the bottom. One more shuffle, please, Anne. Thank you. Advice, Ace of Cups. That's your second Ace of Cups, my love. The 3 of Pentacles. Remember what I said when the Tower comes down? 3 of Pentacles for me is like, let's rebuild the tower. Let's lay out the foundation, right? Let's get the cinder blocks and the mortar and concrete and cement and everything we need. Because this is about learning and this is about collaborating. This is starting to build something new. Death card, because you're going to transform it. The Fool, that's the second Fool card. And then your 5th card here, my friend, is the 7 of Cups. Making decisions, multiple opportunities. And then you have the Hierophant. And again with the 6 of Cups. And this is what, the 3rd or 4th deck here that I've used today. Like in your reading. So in terms of advice, this is a new beginning for you. Whether it's a job, you're really going to love it. Or it could be the beginning of a new relationship. This could be new feelings with someone, or old feelings re-emerging. This is a card of romance, celebration. In this deck, this could also be a card of fertility and pregnancy. So conception. So just, for those of you who maybe don't want to get pregnant, just be a little careful with that. The 3 of Pentacles says that, again, and I like this because remember what I said about period of frustration, lessons to be learned. And the 3 of Pentacles does talk about learning. So for a lot of you, I do think that there was some spiritual growth here, whether you realize it or not, for both of you, especially, if it's that past person. But this is saying that if you're going to do this, because again, you have the divine gift of free will, whatever this opportunity is, if you're dedicated, and put the hard work into it, that this can transform, whether it's your finances or transform your love life or transform your connection with this past individual. If you're willing to take the risk and make the decision with that 7 of Cups to do so. The 7 of Cups card could also talk about picking and choosing. So again, there could be multiple options here for you, especially for those of you where this is more of a financial read. So again, it's like, as an advice card, the 7 of Cups would be all that glitters is not gold. And that's why you really need to either get things in writing or be more clear or get all the facts, which you're pretty good at, Sag. But where this is a past connection, again, we have 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups to the 7 of Swords. So I think, to the Knight of Wands. I think for a lot of you, this person, if this is a past lover, I don't think they were very consistent with you in the past. They were either non-committal, involved in other relationships, not ready to settle down. very impulsive, you know, someone who seeks immediate results. It's a very passionate lover. Again, for those of you where this is a past love connection, but this person is coming in as a king. And I like that a lot. We had King of Pentacles. We have King of Swords on the table. We have King of Wands on the table as well. Did we have King of Cups? I think we saw him at the bottom of the deck, but I don't think he actually appeared as a card. No, we had Queen of Cups. So again, could be King of Cups, again, because I don't read body parts. But I feel like, yeah, this person is, or this person is just one king shy of an emperor. Okay, you can take that as well, because as a reader, I look at what's on the table and what's not on the table. So this person could be working on becoming more emotionally mature or more emotionally balanced. And that could be why the Emperor card here did not appear out of the 3 or 4 decks that I utilized. So take all those messages, how they resonate. I like this. For me, this is claimable. This is either a new financial offer that will transform your finances for the better in the future. Just get things in writing. If it's a new love connection, it really can go the distance to a higher level of commitment. If this is a past friend or family member, the opportunity here is to reform, transform the connection, a willingness to break from the past and all those past hurts and disappointments and really come together to do the right thing here. The Hierophant card for me always talks about like stable security and doing the right thing. And where this is a past lover, definitely an opportunity to part from the past, have a rebirth in the connection, completely transform it into something new, where it can end up in a higher level of commitment. So, and that Hierophant card also talks about lessons that were learned. So I do think for a lot of you, there were spiritual lessons here. Let's get a Moonology card now, please, for the Sagittarius collective. Excuse me. Oh, that came out quick. A new star is coming. New moon. I did say there's that new moon in Libra on October 2nd. That's your chain of events, my friends, that will, you know, kick this all off. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. And I like that. And let's get you a message now from the universe. Final message for Saggy. Final message for Sag. And thank you. You will soon be surprised, told you, Tower. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did. Remember, divine timing. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did, for you to receive better and greater. Better offer. This person coming to you correct. Knight of Wands, now the King of Wands. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. Beautiful message. Bottom of the deck, my friend. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down. And that, you know, that is what the Fool card also talks about. The Death card talks about a willingness to break from the past. That now, again, for 10% of you where you're closing out this opportunity with reconciliation or whomever this person is, it's possible that's what, you know, like I said, 10% of you are doing. But for others of you where you're going to move forward with this, I think it's important for you to have a willingness to break from the past, meaning not to carry the past hurts and pain into this revitalization of this connection, okay? Meaning you can't want to rebuild the tower with this person, but then a month from now when you fight with them, you bring up something that happened 6 months or a year ago. So this really is like, leave the past in the past, even if it's just like those emotional hurts. And I think that's why this honest conversation is needed between the two of you, like really clean the slate so you can begin at ground zero. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for new opportunities. Fool card. Death and Fool card. Reach for new opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. So use your discernment and your intuition. A manifestation or manifestations that you have wanted are coming to fruition. Love, romance, possibly reconnection with family, friend groups, and for some of you, a really good financial opportunity. And take it all how it resonates to you. I hope every single one of those things come to fruition, Sag. I love the Sag Collective, and you certainly do deserve the best. But I love this. There's fairness. This is divine intervention to bring fairness and justice to the Sag Collective. So embrace it, my friends. Looks like October will be a great month for you. If you like this message and it resonated with you, or you wish to claim all or part of it, please click like, share, and subscribe. But until I read for you again, my friends, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.